really exciting news, 2 more Tesla Supercharger locations have had Magic Dock sightings in recent days.
Yeah, first to Scotts Valley, California at 230 Mountain Herman Road, just about 45 minutes south of Fremont, where 2 Tesla engineers driving in a Model Y were seen installing Magic Docks on superchargers there.
The engineers seemed to have everything they needed in their Model Y, and it seemed to have only taken about 2 hours to change out all of the Tesla connectors there.
Yeah, and our own viewer, Jason, saw these updated superchargers with the Magic Dock in Scotts Valley. He said that all 12 have been updated with it, and he's got pictures here. These are exclusive to our show. Thank you so much, Jason.
And so you can see here with this picture, with the charging handle removed, that instead of it just sort of being a hole that you stick the charging cable into, that is actually the CCS adapter that is being, you're literally plugging it back into the CCS adapter when you're done charging.
Cool. So they didn't have to change out the cable or anything. That's like they did in Europe.
Right. I mean, I think that basically all they did was they took
a Magic Dock.
I think they had to do is just like run some power to probably a little
a servo motor
actuator that's going to unlock the CCS adapter when it's time to swap it out.
And the cool part is they either pre-planned for this and had the wiring in there, or at least they could go grab that low voltage wiring that they needed, which is cool. Then to Verona, New York, where the sign reads, "Scan for instructions to charge a non-Tesla."
And they appear to be testing it on a Rivian R1T.
Now, again, all 12 stalls in Verona were turned into Magic Docks. I think this is important. I think if we had seen the first couple Tesla Supercharger locations only getting, like, say, half of them as Magic Docks, that would have told us something. I think the fact that they're doing all of them means that that's what they're going to do. And I think that's really smart because you can always turn certain stalls off, but you couldn't have turned them on to Magic Docks if they didn't have them. So that would have meant that Tesla owners could have iced Magic Docks for non-Teslas, if you get what I mean.
Let's just speak about icing for a second. Did you see the picture of the Rivian R1T blocking 3 stalls? 3 stalls!
Well, right, because it can't just pull straight in, I guess. The charger's on the front left, and I guess it's too far.
Yeah, so...
Is it, though? I mean, it seems like if you pulled really close, you should reach. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
I remember the first time we tried supercharging, we didn't pull back far enough, and we kind of came out and we're like, oh, this is a short cable. We were used to the nice 22-foot long cable of the Tesla.
It's a really good point. I'm worried that we're going to see a lot of that, and it isn't their fault. I mean, they just have a different charging port location, so they're going to have to block some stalls, and so people are going to start to get mad at Rivian owners when they charge at Tesla superchargers, but it won't be their fault.
I don't know how this is going to work. Is Tesla intentionally going to make this a show? And then they're going to go back to the government and say, you owe us even more money now because you've made a bad system.
Or is the government going to say to Tesla, you were supposed to provide easy charging and this is not easy?
Or are all of these other car manufacturers going to have to change their charge port location in order to charge there? Because my guess is that Tesla is going to probably have to put the hammer down at some point and say, no. If you have the charger in the wrong spot, you can leave. Sorry, get out of here.
Nothing for you.
Yeah, it's a good... I don't know. Comment down below if you have the answers, because I don't.
I mean, the real big question to me is, why did all of these companies put the charging location on the side, in the middle? It's the worst spot. Everyone knows that this is the worst place to plug your car in.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.